Tonight on 3 News, an exclusive meeting with Tongariro's 1080 protester and the new plan he's got in mind.
This is 3 News with Hilary Barry and Mike McRoberts.
Kia ora, good evening. The terminally ill 1080 protester who's been holed up on Mt Tongariro for 6 days is promising to come down tomorrow. 50-year-old Chris Short was visited by members of Ngāti Tuwharetoa today, whose ancestors gifted the mountain and other nearby peaks to the nation more than 120 years ago. They were worried that Short may die on the mountain and have convinced him to leave. TRISTRAM CLAYTON also met Short today, and TRISTRAM joins us now live to tell us what happened. TRISTRAM.
Yes, well, Mike, yesterday we got within 500 metres of the summit but had to turn back because of those atrocious conditions. Today there was a break in the weather and this time we found him. After 4 hours of slogging across high alpine tussock and dense bush, we finally reached our destination. There was no obvious opening into the thick patch of bush that Chris Short has called home for the past 6 days. But a cherry "we're in here" helped lead us to his makeshift bivouac. At the entrance, Chris and 2 brothers were waiting. Chris even had a special hello for cameraman Jeff Mackley, whom he met 14 years ago during his last anti-1080 protest. Why are you back up here?
Really just to let people know that the fight is still going on, and we're not going to go away until this whole country knows what's been happening here.
Why does the whole 1080 issue mean so much to you?
As a parent and a grandparent, I have to make sure that in my lifetime I've at least tried to leave the place in as good, if not better, condition. For my children's sake, for my grandchildren's sake, and everybody else's.
Short has been diagnosed with a tumour on his kidney and has been given just weeks to live. But 6 days sleeping rough at over 1,000 metres hasn't weakened the experienced bushman.
Feel fine physically. All the better for being here.
And he dismisses any suggestion he ever intended to die on the mountain.
I think that's probably just been brought about by the concerns of my family, knowing my health conditions and the fact that we are on a mountain.
Earlier in the day, a representative from the local Tuwharetoa tribe dropped in by helicopter. Short says out of respect to local Māori, he's now decided to end his lonely mountain vigil.
Well, since everything's happened so quick, we've probably achieved the objective, and now it's just important not to turn this magical place into a circus.
Short says he'll walk out tomorrow morning after spending one last night on the mountain he loves.
No, but I will vow to fight 1080 till the end. I just don't have to do it from up here now.
Mike, friends and supporters of Chris Short had been planning to walk up the mountain tomorrow as a sign of support for him and for his stance against 1080. But now that he's coming down of his own accord, that walk's now been called off, and instead he'll be met by some very relieved family members.
TRISTRAM, thank you.